this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was gonna kill everyone in the room and then watch cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a cat.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet.
Don't have time to play with myself.
As the detonation timer counts down, the two men begin a fight.
Alright. Greetings. Hello. Are you there? Is anybody there? It's probably too early to stream for anyone, but whatever. I've got plenty of time before I need to do my little shitty shift at work. So, I figured I'd have another go on Quake 2. See if I can finish this expansion and put this one to bed for good. I like Quake. It's good. I've had my fill of it now, though. So, I really wouldn't mind just calling it done, you know, finished. Right, where was I? I don't know. Where was I? Tactical Command. That sounds about right. GZ, Ground Zero. Let's go with that. Oh yeah. I didn't realize, but recently Twitch have changed their rules and such. So you'll find now down here there's a little bit of a chat window, which is quite nice. So everyone can see what everyone's saying. However, I did spend a bit of time putting together another little setup, which I think looks kind of decent. So I'm probably going to play like this for now. This is alright. See how we go with this. I think it looks somewhat respectable. But, hey, I am wrong about many things. Anyway, let's get to quaking. Shuttle inactive, destination reached. Well, yeah, that'd be a good reason as to why I can't go anywhere. How leave? Oh, here we go. Straight into it then. I saw you run off down there, you swine. Yep, that's the one. Anyone else? For anyone else? Anyone else? Oh. Ah. Our railgunning compadre. That's how we deal with that. We're maxed out. We're maxed out on railgun ammo. Well. It only seems fitting to use it all. Ah, you. I'm still convinced that this thing comes back to life. Ray, how you doing? I figured it'd be too early for anyone to really be watching this stream. I've just got some time before work, so I thought I'd have a go at playing. Go away, phone. I'm not interested. Spam caller. No. Fuck the fuck off. Thank you. Buttons, buttons, buttons. None of it does anything. Nope. Oh, hang on. Button first. Because you're viewing this from the other side of the globe, pretty much. Fair enough. What is it, like 6-7 hours difference, something like? There and thereabouts. Singapore. Oh, the other way. Oh, okay. Right, so you're... Hang on. So I'm UK. America's normally behind. So you're normally... You'd be ahead of me, I guess. What is this? Looks like the plasma gun from Doom. Plasma beam. Oh, okay. Uses cells. Okay. I'll give this a whirl. 6:36 PM. Oh, that's okay. It's not too bad. Laser beams? Oh, yes. We like this. Very quiet, but I like it. Oh, there is a guy. Infinite range as well. Oh yes, this is the new favorite. Ow. No, no reviving people, please. Thank you. It munches cells, though. Better go back to the railgun for a while. Saw that. Where were you? It's a massive waste on those guys, but never mind. Ah, you wanker! Eat whatever this is. Crappy Tesla thing. It doesn't seem to work at all. Unless me or him blew it up. You recall those tiny turrets being really sneaky. They make no noise when they spot you. Yeah, they've cropped out of a few places. But every time I've seen one, they've always seemed to just... The wall seems to blow up. And then it appears. It's like, that seems a bit of a silly design. You gotta blow your own walls up to reveal your own turrets. Oh, okay, hang on. Boing, 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 boing. Right, okay. Technical terms. Boing, boing. Ow. One was bound to get me with that. So, boing. But, oh, there's a box there. Stupid. That's me. Everything the hard way. How's the layout? I mean, I just kind of put it together fairly quickly last night after discovering that Twitch now allows people to have multi-stream, multi-chats, different chats from different streams or whatever, on the actual stream itself. So they've stopped being antisocial. It's nothing special, but it's tidy enough, I guess. Oh good, an ETF rifle. Just what I needed.
Computer updated.
Hang on, I see you up there. Problem child. Hey, fucking just summon stuff. Layout looks nice. Let's scrolling description at the bottom. The setting reminds me of Windows 2000. Yeah, I kind of wanted an older Windows look to it, but I didn't want to sort of just straight up rip Windows, well, whatever, 98, 95, whatever. It matches the rest of my brand? Call it a brand? Am I cool enough to have a brand? Yeah, I didn't want it to be too complicated because I know that some stream setups for people can be really fancy and have all kinds of gubbins in there. I didn't really want to go too overboard, but I wanted it to look, at least look snug, tidy. I'm pretty sure I've missed something down here. Ow. I mean, I can still actually sort of make it like that if I wanted to. Not sure. I mean, it's just an option, but for the time being, I kind of like that. See how we get on. Die, please. Little bit. Got it. It says consistent with your DOS era aesthetic. Do you remember this stream starting? Oh yeah. They're I like the way those were, but I wanted to do something with the this to make it a bit more well, fancy. I mean, initially what I actually had was this chat window was actually just, this is before I knew that you couldn't really have combined chats on Twitch because they threw a wobbler and threw the teddy out of the pram and all that stuff. And got a bit upset. So initially what that was just like, just game art, just like an image of the game I was playing. But it was supposed to be chat. So I had to sort of reconfigure it, like, oh, well, that's kind of crap, so I'll have to do something else. So I made it just game art, but now they've changed their point of view on things. I can actually make it the chat window it was intended to be, so everyone can talk to each other. Array controls locked. Alright, I'm going back then. So, yeah, I think it looks alright. Whatever it takes to get me to just stream consistently and not care too much about the details, because I'm a stickler for the details. I am pretty terrible for procrastinating, let's say. And not actually doing the thing I should be doing in the first place. I get too sort of obsessed with, I don't know, you could call it nonsensical details, but I don't know, I just like things to look the way I want them to, I guess. Oh, come on. Where was it? So, the plan, hopefully going forward, Scarfunkel, very good, is to have streams 4 times a week. So I'll have the Monday stream around about this time, because I'm actually going to work in the afternoon here. And then I'm going to be doing it 3 other times during the week. At the moment, I've got 3 evening streams for me, which I mean, you probably missed them, because it's like, well, ballpark rough idea anyway, because it's I think it's like 5 till 8 my time, which would make it the wee hours of the morning for you. So I may end up changing one. I have like 2 earlies and then 2 late ones during the week, just to keep it balanced, so that people from different places of the world can have an opportunity to join without feeling like they're missing out completely. See, I'm nice like that. I try to be a stand-up guy where I can. Where are we going here? What do you want of me, compass? Up. Oh, right, it's this way. You're technically not my target audience, but you're one of the only people that watches me. That makes you a target. But no, I do like to sort of do things at different times if I can. It's just good to vary things, I suppose. Terminal locked. Data disk required. Okay, what do we on? Where does disk go? Oh, disk goes here. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Nothing's really set in stone, other than the fact that I want to do it. Because, my God, do I need to get out of my stupid little, it's not 9 to 5. But it is a humdrum, rather irritating job that I don't want to be doing anymore. And I'd much rather be doing something like this. If at all possible. I'm not looking to make millions, just enough to live off. Return and collect data disk. Oh, for God's sake. Backwards and forwards. No, but I'll have those. Where was it? Oh, God. Getting lost. And besides, you never know. Depends what I'm streaming, and you might end up being my target audience. How do you know? Can't imagine a life without video games. What we'll be doing in our spare time. Yeah, tell me about it. We like our escapism. Definitely. Because reality sometimes just ain't worth it. It just isn't enough. We need something more from our lives. A bit of fantasy. Nope. You hate turret. I too hate turret. Turret can suck my ass. Or something else of that nature. Yeah, they're a bit annoying. They don't do that much damage, thankfully. You normally hear them. Also, welcome. How you doing? Where are we going here? Back up. So it's having some pieces sent for serving, so you're just stuck in your room with your phone. Damn! That sucks. Don't you bloody dare, you asshole! Stop reviving folk, you prick! Where is it? No, no, don't need that. It's too much. There's a smaller health kit. That'll do. I don't know, the ETF rifles... Yeah, I'm not... It's okay. I mean, I like the fact that it's just an extra gun with a separate ammo pool. It's not... brilliant. It's a little machine gun. It's like a little super futuristic nail gun. Well, it's not even super, actually. It's just a little futuristic nail gun. Or in that sense... Ow! Oh, okay, that one fires rockets, does it? See, this thing... This thing's great. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pretty much just a nod to Quake 1. There's plenty of other weapons that fill the rapid fire niche a lot better, I think. And this being one of them. This bit, no. This being another, and, well, let's be honest. The good old. Get down from there. Testing me bleeding patience, you. Come here. What is? Do I shoot it? What is my purpose? Interrupt Strog fighter communications. Place data disk into transmitter terminal. Oh, that will be the terminal, will it? Clonk. Uh-huh. Average spider in Australia. Wouldn't surprise me if they started firing fucking laser beams at you. And like any average spider, you get rid of it. Oh, missed. I haven't really used the rocket launcher much. I don't know why. Possibly because I've got stuff like railguns. Which will kind of serves a much more instantaneous purpose. I heard you. No? Okay. Denied. Nope, okay. Oh. Splish splash. You've taken a bath. Oh, rebreather, okay. I mean, is there anything down there of anything? Oh, alright, hang on then. You're fine. Don't moan. See? Fine. Well, shit, I can do that. Not as fast, but... Oh, goody, another medic. Dead. Not dead. Dead. Not dead. 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 Donk. Laser activated. Bring communications terminal online. I saw you, you wanker. Terminal offline. Terminal definitely back online. Ram.
Computer updated.
Stroke fighter communication scrambled. Use overflow tunnel to access hangars. I can do that. Think I left anything? Nope. Alright, there's a long way down, but you're okay. Okay, fine. Yeah! Nearly killed everybody. Almost a win. How many more? 3. Can we get that done before we have to go to work? We'll see. Secure and prep Strog experimental fighter? What for, pray tell?
Ground scans confirm seismic activity unstable, 62% incline.
Computer updated.
How to think of a rocket launcher beats the one in Quake 1? Ordinarily, I would say the 8-ball in Unreal and Unreal Tournament, because you can load up to 6. But those rockets are very slow in comparison to the Quake ones. Well, oop, he was an ally. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know. Let's think. There's not that many arena shooters. The RPG from Duke Nukem's pretty good. Well, they're all good. Let's be honest. They're all rocket launchers. But as far as just as you know, straightforward, pure, just click and damage. Yeah, I'd say the Quake one is pretty good. It's definitely the one you use in deathmatch. It is a very good weapon in deathmatch. Oh, sound design. Oh, okay. Trying to remember it now. Oh yeah. Kind of. It's all right. Sith Toast. You like my stream layout? Thank you. I only finished it last night, and I wasn't convinced myself. I wasn't convinced that it was going to be any good, but thanks. Means a lot. Also, welcome. Red stuff means Bernie death. Oh, come on, you asshole! Motherfucker! Well, shit. I'm just admiring the view, and then some strong asshole decides to push me into the lava. What a penis. Ordinarily, I'd clip that. Bastard. Right, carrying on. Where was I? Oh yes, at the beginning of the level. Admiring the view. Amazing. Right. I'm just admiring the view. Ah, you fucker, come here. not this time. What a git. That is too slow and boring. Give me this. Chain gun go burr. That is a sneaky spawn, yes. That was nasty. That was distinctly old school. Ow. That one hurt. Give me that. Is that a chainsaw? I mean, it's a little late to be giving me one of those. Chain fist. Well, I would be remiss not to at least give this one a go. Although I'm pretty sure that noise... that's the same one from Unreal Tournament. Interesting. Yeah, why now? You would expect that to be a little earlier in the game. Oh. Oh, maybe now. Maybe it is... Come on then! Maybe that's why? I mean... I'm gonna trap you in a room with two big-ass Australian mechanical spiders? Now I need to go back to the start of the level and hoover up every single health pack I can find. Another... another retro spawn gimmick by Quake 2. There's a 2 armor. I want it. Never could do that, but... never could do that bunny hopping thing. You're basically asking for death like this in a game with... oh, sorry. Basically asking for death in a game like this with a chainsaw. Yes, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, unless you're fighting like the very basic guys. You know. You are kind of asking for a pasting. Oh yes, I like this room. Just as much as the last room. Oh look! Bad guys. Quad damage would be a good shout, yeah. I keep forgetting to use all the items I've got. All the time. I'm saving! I'm saving! You see the top corner? This is me saving. Oh, you might not be able to see it on the mobile version. No, you can't. It's not cropped enough. And there's one more. What are you? Stop bouncing! Is this nasty shit water? No, I can swim in it. Oh. A new jacket. Lovely. Hello? Oh, it's one of those chicks. Dead? Dead. Dead. Not dead. Oh, okay. I knew there'd be somebody on this lift. No, there's something else. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck off. You cheeky sod. Take the airstrike marker. Take the airstrike marker from the gladiator. The gladiator? What is the gladiator? There's a gladiator over here. Compass, tell me where I'm supposed to go. No, down the stairs, of course. Oh, try again. What was that? There we go, that's better. Was that a BFG I saw up there? No, it's not a BFG. It's something else. This is a BFG. Oh, that was a gladiator. Okay. Calling me educated. Nope, 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 nope. Are you scrapping each other again? You are, aren't you? Yeah, you get him, man. What did you say about me, you little son? Ah, man. Railgun enemies, yes. Because hit scan enemies are always fun in old school games. What is, that's not BFG. What's that? Disruptor. And I have only 9 disruptor rounds. Not familiar with this one. Well, let us familiarize ourselves with it, shall we? Ah, a willing target. Okay. Bye. Right. It looks like it just knocks them back quite far. I don't really know what else that really does, but whatever. All I do know is that this this weapon wheel is getting awful busy. Yeah, that'll do. Equipment failure? I'm sorry, what? Well, that just makes life awkward, doesn't it? Nope. He shot him by accident, that's it, he's had it now. Get down from there! Happy? Good. Waste processing. Not somewhere we're going yet, it seems. Okay. Where's that bleeding spider thing? There you are. Anti-aircraft gun reprogrammed. Reprogrammed just to be a frickin' menace? What's he doing? I mean, unless this was gonna come out of the ground and go to the surface, that's a really crap place for an anti-aircraft gun. I suppose it fires rockets, but still. Don't really know what that's achieving, but yeah, sure. This way. Oh. Oh, okay. Right.
How did that recon team attack? Great target.
Are you neutralized?
Incoming airstrike. 10, 9,
What?
8, 7, 6, 5,
Sounds like a bad thing.
3, 2, 1.
I live. Oh, just need to, right, okay, just needed to get out the door. That's fine. Proceed to waste processing. Enter from above, okay. No. I hate it when Quake does this and all the music just disappears. I don't know why it does it. I can only assume that's waste processing. Oh. Oh, okay. Gain access to the waste disposal plant.
Your units engaged.
And then? Nope. Yeah, I had a funny feeling it'd be this way. Too many guns to play with. Said nobody ever. Right, yes, button. That sounds like a good thing to press. Filtration sector opened. And where, might I ask, is the filtration center? Behind this railgun-totting asshole. Of course it is. In the bin with a gun. Don't walk into that. Ah, no, got 2 in 1. Not quite. Alright, I'm seeing what you mean about these gun turrets now. This is ridiculous. They're all over the damn place. It don't work. Yeah, disrupt. I'm guessing the disruptor is to chuck people into environmental hazards a la laser beams. But, seems rather niche. Never thought I'd hear too many guns in a boomer shooter. Well, I don't mind having plenty of guns. It's just, like, there's a lot of overlap. Especially when your weapon wheel just looks like that. Scrolling for days trying to find an appropriate tool of warfare. That's why I'm running around with just the railgun half the time, because a railgun just does the job. I try and mix it up though. Yeah, they are everywhere. Where are we going here? Oh, we are going down. Okay. More gun, more firepower. Yep. Pretty much. I'm just... I want to use the BFG some more, but I always keep forgetting every time I come across something that warrants it, if it's not the last boss.
This transmission. Rendezvous at designated points Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Really? Shotgun? That's what you went with? Oh, you shoot rockets. Oh, okay. This is the problem. I'm doing this all the time, trying to find the one I want. There we go. Didn't really want that, but okay. Stop it. See, I'd have thought the ETF rifle had some sort of, like, shield breaking properties or... oh, that's a window. Or something of that nature, but it is literally just... let's say nail gun from the future. Which was a bit disappointing. Security lasers deactivated. Very good. Find and do stuff with the system. A lot of spam calls today. No, I don't know who you are. Go away. Can't you see I'm busy? Oops. Don't walk in front of the man when he's having a spasm with a minigun. What the fuck is that? Defender sphere? Notice the remaster changed the sound of the nail gun. It sounded more like the one in the Quake one in the original release. Oh, okay. I can't say I know the difference. I don't recall getting this far in Quake 2 way back when, so I shall defer to your judgment on that one. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm going to see you later. I think I am, aren't I? Oh, there we go. Could this be the one time I use a proxy launcher? Nope, still don't like it. Oh, there's a guy right behind me. Well, that was foolish. One moment. BRB and all that. I'm gonna just slap a patch on this. Hang on.
Squad leaders coordinate with sister teams.
Right time to use the BFG. Exactly, yeah. I keep feeling like the BFG is that weapon that you just don't touch. You don't touch until you absolutely need it. But it's not like that on this game. It's not like, say, like on like New Doom, where it's like a special weapon to be used in special occasions. You can use it a lot more liberally, and I forget to do so. Like a champ. Radiation, that's not good. Containment bulkheads deactivated. Ow. 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 Maybe I should have just hurried up and got out. Run! Stop gawking. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Have I kind of soft locked myself here? I feel like I have. I think I might have done. Well, balls. Right, okay, well, shit, I guess I'll just have to quickly do it again. Right, let's see if we can speed through this a little bit. Blah, blah, blah. Give, press, press, press. Press, press, press. Nope. Ow, nope. Okay, maybe I'm gonna have to kill everybody. Maybe I'll just have to kill people. That's fine. Yeah, I might still have to take it a little bit steadier. I thought I could just speed through it, but no. Not wise. Yeah, alright, I'm hearing you. Shut up. Yes, everything is painful, I understand. I don't have the power shield. Unfortunately. I've got IR goggles, though. They're useful. Yeah, I mean, Quake's pulled this stunt a lot on me over the course of the game. Like, whether it's an airstrike marker, whether it's a something that's going to blow up, something that's you know, some sort of invisible event or something that happens that doesn't actually... What am I doing? It doesn't really sort of state particularly clearly what's occurring. How the fuck do I get over there? Oh, okay. But yeah, it's just quirks of the old games. But it's all right. It'll all be over soon, and I can put Quake to bed and I can play something else. I don't know what that's going to be, but it's going to be. It's not going to be Quake. I can tell you that much. Unless it's Quake 3. I can do Quake 3. Quake 3 makes sense to me. Arena shooters were my jam. Or maybe I'll play Unreal Tournament. Seeing how Old Unreal, or the people over at Old Unreal, have very... well, they've kind of fought the corner, really, of acquiring the... not the rights, I guess, but... They clipped me with that. But they're maintaining and updating old Unreal games. 2004 Unreal Tournament. So you can play them on modern systems properly. So you know, Epic decided to just unlist them for reasons I can't fathom. Why would you give up on that kind of pedigree? It's just stupid. Bastard. Missed. Still don't know what a defender sphere is. Guess I'll find out soon enough. Those were terrible shots. Right. I think I'm close to where I was.
Sister teams.
Ah, yeah, I am. Is that going to zap him? Maybe. Not quite. Yeah, whatever. I was going to say, if he clips me, I'm dead. That was a shit BFG shot anyway. Oh, I saved, don't you worry. How did that turret not die? Right. Note to self. Do not get trapped in the room with the radiation leaking all over the joint. Don't press the button until you are ready. Got it.
8% failing inside track.
Collect stuff, then leave. Beep and fuck off. Goodbye. Right, I'm calling that safe. Reminds me of Chernobyl. Now, speaking of Chernobyl, I mean, I've never played the Stalker games, you know. Maybe I should play them. I understand they're quite good. The original is a little bit dated, but aren't there some really good mods for it? Was it Stalker Gamma, I think, is one of them? Two more to go. Oh, right, we're turning these wheels now, okay. Where was the last one? Oh, where you were hiding all my life. Was it in here? I think it was in here. Twisty, twisty. Nope. Go on, show me. Is that above me? It is. Man, I would be screwed without this compass. It's been the most helpful thing on this entire game. Never mind any gun, BFG, laser cannons, plasma rifles, miniguns, chain guns, guns, whatever. Compass. The compass. The compass is awesome. The compass is the, like, MVP of this game. By far. Right, cool. Sequence complete. That means we can now do what exactly? We can use the flooded entrance to the flooded entrance area to exit. Which is not this way, it is this way. It's quiet again, I don't like it. Ah! I knew it! Get lost. So that's where I came from, so I guess we're going down here. Splish splash. Taking a bath.
Computer updated.
Find cargo lift to maintenance hangars. Will do. Disjointed voice on the other end of the line. Oh, what's this? Oh no, I'm not happy with that. I can get lost. Really? We're just gonna do that, are we? Wow. Dick move, my friend. Is that... Wow, I found a secret. Apparently. This tiny little hole in the floor is a secret. It's something I already have. and haven't used much. Who's in here? Which one of you needs killing? Oh no, that's an item, not a person. Turrets, turrets, more turrets. Australian spiders. Resurrecting wankers. Ow, 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 ow. That was out of nowhere. Whoop, looks like I'm going down. What the hell? Why is he back alive? Let's get out of this pit, please. Thank you. Right. DNA not on file. Use med scanner to encode system access. That's a real fancy way of saying go somewhere else and press a different button. Yeah, I ain't getting in there. Okay. Looks like I have to be in here. Scan, scan, scan. Humanoid life form detect. I bloody knew it. Oh goody, IR goggles. Just what I needed. I don't really know when I'm supposed to use those exactly. Okay. Right. That looks like a button. Let's press that. Waste storage and processing opened. Where is that? This is not the way to do this. Give me something else. Don't you dare revive him. Are you all open? No, just that one. Ow, 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 ow. Well, it does say waste processing. There's always someone trying to muck around with your bloody stream. Friggin' bots. I like bots, but not that kind. Calm yourself. Yep, I hear you. That is a platform. That does not want to get destroyed. I don't think. Well, it got destroyed. And so did I. Try again. Right, that's you sorted. What's that? Awesome. That's more like it. Aww, I thought there'd be at least something up here. More than rockets. There we go. Oh, it's got nothing in it. It's pointless. Ah, here we go. That's a platform. Thanking you kindly. I'll be taking it. Waste conveyor activated. He blew me bullets up. Hang door sealed. Okay, hang on. Hang on, he says. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I don't think that's where I wanted to go, but okay. Not quite what I was expecting. Right. Yep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, it's you. So, beep boop, cargo lift. Okay, right. Nearly. Off-topic question: am I still active on Facebook? No, I really should get around to probably nuking those. I don't really use them. I went off using social media like that for you know, a while ago, and never really got around to sort of dealing with it. I might use it again, but I have no reason to. I'm not one of these. I don't like to just randomly just post stuff. I'm not really a daily poster, so to speak. But whoa, wait, what? Stop! Wait, what the fuck? Where am I? Yes, no. Not one to just randomly just post things. I don't mind doing it here on YouTube, like on the actual posts, but that's normally when I'm, you know, announcing a video or I'm going to stream or something like that. Everyone's nuking their Facebooks these days, understandable. Yeah, I think it's just gotten, Facebook's just gotten completely out of hand. There's just no need for the amount of, you know, just data, I guess. I'm just going to say data in general, because I think it's just gone way beyond what it was originally intended to. It's just morphed into some amalgamation of God knows what. And you can't trust them. You cannot trust the companies. You can't trust the companies with your information, your data, your whatever. You don't know what they're doing. And you really, I'm not, that's not to say that I'm completely immune to it, because I don't really post on there. I mean, I've posted on there before, so that probably means that I've given over something to them at some point. But you twat. Yes, so, no, I really should get rid of those. I mean, it's not like YouTube and Google are much better, but, yeah. Try and minimize it. If possible. The alternatives don't require your ID either. Oh, okay. Well, we're talking stuff like... Oh, Christ, I don't really know the names. I know... Blue Sky? I don't know. I think that's the Twitter alternative. I don't really... Like I said, I don't really know them. I don't use them. I've never needed to use them. I've never had anything particularly noteworthy to blab about. I'd much rather do it here, you know, with people. Just talk. Well, I'm the one doing all the talking, but you know what I mean. I like the back and forth on here. It's refreshing. That was a thing. That's a thing, though. I am proper sick of seeing you. No more left. And I can't get up. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, that one. That's hot. Right, yes. But I enjoy this, at least. Just a little corner of the web. Just where I can do things. Do me things.
Deactivate.
That's good enough for me. I'm not expecting up big. Activate incinerator and break containment glass. Where's that? Instagram and Threads are the only ones that I use in that space, even if there's misinformation that pops on my feed sometimes. Oh. Threads, not familiar. Just not one I've heard of. Instagram, obviously. No Instagram. Never felt the need to use Instagram because it's mostly just pictures, images, and stuff like that. Who wants a picture of me doing stuff or whatever? I don't really have anything of worth to add to anything on Instagram, so I tend not to use it. I will say that, and it's only one reason why I've got it, that I do have... There's nothing really on it. I just kind of saved the name. I do actually have a TikTok account. I don't really use it as such, but I only grabbed it and snagged it because you can stream on it and you can stream vertical formats, and I figured it might have been a decent way of, you know, exposure or whatever you want to call it. But I haven't used it. At most, I've just like acquired the name, my own, you know, the voice box thing, and I've just kept it. Not really put anything on there. Still umming and ahhing whether I should. But at the minute, I think I'm just happy with Twitch and YouTube. Ow, that's hot. Nope, that's a weapon. That's on your side. A backpack full of ammo. Don't mind if I do. And whatever this is. Oh, it's the plasma beam. Oh, what's that? Super shotty. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, I see. Right. And then... Oh, right. Okay, I see. You want me to go over there, do you? Oh, hang on. I want those, though. Well, this ought to be a laugh.
Computer update.
Maybe that's a good job I didn't jump all the way in there. I thought that's where I was going. Bleep, 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 bleep. Ah. Oh, okay, we're going up. Jesus Christ. Gain control. Oh, sorry. Gain entrance to waste disposal control. Open the door. Well, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? But first, get rid of that chewing gum, because that tastes awful. And have a drink. Jesus. Oh. I don't do this much talking normally in my mine own life, so I'm actually quite quiet away from this. Yeah. Duke Nukem would be proud. Hello. Yeah, I'll leave you to it, pal. Oh, fail. It's kicked enough ass, but ran out of bubblegum. Missed. Oh, you bastard! Twice! Well, it's a good job I've got one of those, isn't it? Nope. It's not a thing. Oh, that smashes. Well, wasn't expecting that. I'm looking for turrets all the time now. I'm missing all the other guys. Nope. No again. In that case... Smashy, smashy. Tally ho. Tally ho. Tally. Get in there. That was close. Wow, I nearly got destroyed. All for what? 8 health? Note to self. Do not stand on the conveyor belt again. Unless you want to be paced. I don't know. It's some sort of... Who knows with Quake? Alright, calm down. You killed yourself, you moron. What is that thing? That's a good question. think... Ow. Looks like some sort of... I don't know. Launch thing? Like it's supposed to be a jet fighter, because I think one of the objectives is to find a prototype something fighter, so I can only assume maybe it's like a catapult that they have on aircraft carriers. That's my semi-educated guess. Locked. Unlocked. Oh look, another turret. Turrets, turrets, more turrets. All of the turrets. Oh, and these twats. Whoop. God knows. Hundreds. Thousands. I didn't mean to do that. I destroyed the armor. Shit. I don't want to destroy the armor. I needed that. Hang on, let's do this now. Discount quad damage. Also known as double damage. Ow. Doesn't seem to be particularly great. But then again, I suppose it's only shitty double damage. Didn't realise that blowing them up would destroy the armour. Right. Destination, please. Primary entrance door open. Jeez. Alright. Made yourself known. Done? Happy? No, not done, not happy. Pretty sure the double damage UT is more powerful than that. It is. The U damage is a lot more powerful. Pretty sure. Is it double damage in UT? I forget. It's never actually specified. It just says U damage. I always assumed it to be at least double. But I'm pretty sure you can. You can definitely one-shot somebody with a flak cannon, with a rocket launcher. Maybe the sniper rifle? Not sure. Okay. Ugh. More titans. Now what? Down the other tube. Okay. Fine. Oh. It didn't go this way. Goodies! Baddies. More armor. We'll have that. Level 1 defense is deactivated. Great. Great. Awesome. I'm just going to assume that's a good thing. But you want me to go down this tube, do you? Alright. Any particular reason why I have entered the tube? Kinda been here, kinda done this. Oh, right, the door's open now. That wasn't the best shot, was it? That's more like it. Search is 2 times, okay. Double damage. It does make quad damage all the more mental when you think about it. I mean, what? I think railguns in Quake, well, Quake the Arena anyway, I think they do 60 damage. So a Quake's railgun's like a double tap. It's 110 to somebody at full health. But what? So you're talking 240 damage. That's a one-hit kill. Pretty much across the board. If you have 200 health, if you have armor, you might survive one shot. That's pretty mad. Even worse if you've got the BFG. Because that 10k is a bit of a weird one. Rather than it being an all-encompassing, super powerful one-shot, you know, blow your load in one, it's rapid fire. A good gun, though. Do like it. Oops. Missed. Missed. Get a grip, come on. Shoot the guy. There we go. Oh, these stupid fucking wall crawlers. Ceiling crawlers, in this case. Good shot, old chum. Okay. Pretty sure that activated. Yes? No? Right, okay, so it does come back online. Nope, fuck off. Nope, 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 nope. Eat laser! Revolting creature.
Laser force fields deactivated. Computer updated.
Oh, goody. Rounds. Just rounds. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Let me in, you punk. Okay, right. I'm sorry? Where have you gone? I know you're there. I feel like there's going to be another big fight in this room. I don't know why. Destroy any remaining resistance. What, like the guy right behind me? You punks. I won't miss these shitty enemy spawns, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, thank you very much. I will take that, though. However, that is the strongest armor in the game. Whom am I about? There's like a fiend ambush in Quake 1. Oh, yeah. Those were annoying and all. Just constantly bouncing. I mean, you can see the analogues between the enemy types. Like the fiend and those dudes with the metal arms. I saw you. I saw you. Oh, I was wondering what that was. Worst power-up ever. Bloody bargain basement fucking quad damage. Okay, right, I see what we're doing with this. Nope. Not playing that game with you. Constantly reviving each other. No. No, 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 no. The other thing I won't miss is the lack of music. When it decides to just like throw a complete wobbler and just refuse to play any tunes. Destroy resistance. Secure experimental fighter. Right. Sure, why not? I'll fight this thing. That wasn't very difficult.
Recon Zulu 10 acquire experimental strong fighter. Prep for liftoff.
Computer updated.
Ooh, is this for me? A grenade launcher? Really? In this fight? Oh, just in case you really want to go back. Do I get in? Open door? Press things? Press buttons? Go time? Oh, we go down. Okay. Alright. Huh? I thought I was getting in. Sorted. Cool. What time are we on? 20 past 1. Right, no problem. I've got time. No problem. We can do another 2, I'm sure. I can try. Locate munitions plant. Obtain antimatter core and containment pod. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'll go for it.
Computer updated.
Also, sort of, see more Quake. I was in the wrong place. Apparently. We don't go that way. I had to try, it's a big long tunnel. Oh, it's our fancy red blowy uppy crystals. Technical term, obviously. Plant access granted. No. Try again. Gotcha. What is that? Is that a secret button I can press? It is. That was a massive waste. Oh well, whatever. Doesn't matter. I care not. They were just asking to be destroyed. Where are you going? You wuss. Nope, we're getting a bit more stroggy. Bit fancier with the design. Must be getting close to important strog stuff. I've yet to find a good reason to use that. You know what? This guy... It's actually quite easy to kill, so... And there we go. Easy peasy. Gotta smash him up though, just in case that medic revives him. Oh, you revived him though, you asshole. Yeah, they, well, they're called tanks, aren't they, I think? Quite literally. Tanks, tank commanders, tank something or others. As far as I'm aware. Ow, what the hell? I'm constantly like this now, looking for turrets. Problem solved. You need the antimatter pod. Right. Fair enough. Let's go get the antimatter pod then. Gamers never look up unless it's Portal or Quake 2 Ground Zero. Portal. Man, I haven't played that one for a while. Quite enjoyed playing it co-op. Well, Portal 2, that is, obviously. Ammo depot. My kind of place. Is that where we're going? That's where we're going. Yeah, I quite enjoyed Portal. Well, Portal 2 anyway. Played it with a friend of mine many moons ago. I see a stack of boxes. I feel the need to climb them. For no reason. They do have the Valve Touch indeed. Not entirely sure what Valve's touching nowadays. If anything. What is the most recent Valve endeavour? It's not Half-Life Alyx, is it? It's something else. Is it like a hero shooter, a MOBA of some description? Can't bring the name to mind. Deadlock. Deadlock? Deadlock sounds familiar. We'll go with Deadlock. Yeah, I think it might be that, but I don't know if that's entirely Valve or if it's just with their blessing or something. I mean, we all know Half-Life 3 isn't going to happen, like, ever. I don't believe for 1 second it's going to happen. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be kind of cool, but as much as people like Half-Life 2 and such, I liked Half-Life 1 a lot. I thought they were really good. Spawned some great, mods, add-ons, third-party spin-off type stuff. Great, cool. Half-Life 2, I wasn't that bothered about it. I could appreciate it, and I can tell that it's a good game, like the atmosphere, the levels and such. But for some reason, Half-Life 2 just really, really didn't click with me at all. In the way that Half-Life 1 did. I think as well the weapons irritate me. And they irritate me even more now because of like how much more attention to detail I am with them, being older and been around the block a few times. Like that 9mm pistol you start with, which is basically a USP match. It doesn't make any fucking sense as to why it looks like that. It doesn't. I mean, don't get me wrong. A Glock and an MP5 isn't exactly the greatest choice. Well, a Glock is, but an MP5 as a main weapon for the grunts. Yeah, I suppose. Maybe that's why they changed it to an M4 in the high definition pack. But then to go to an MP7 with a grenade launcher, apparently, it's like, no, no. It's just weird. And even more weird is that AR laser rifle, plasma rifle, whatever it's called. The way that reloads is just so weird. It's like a massive box and these tiny little discs, and that's your ammo, and it just... I couldn't go with vanilla again. I might go through it with some mods. It's been a while since I played Half-Life 2. So if there is some good mods that enhance the campaign, that don't make it, ridiculous, then I don't mind going back to it at some point. I'll put it on the list. But I'll need to really look into the mods and see what's about nowadays. Is it M mod? MM mod? Mod. Or something. That seems pretty decent. Pretty sure there's one for Half-Life 1 as well. But I played with Brutal Half-Life, which was pretty fun. It's an alien weapon. Oh, I thought it was like some sort of weird mishmash tech of like human and whatever alien tech. It just, I hate the design. I don't know why. I just hate the design of it. I just think it looks annoying. It just irks me on so many levels. The massive box on it indicates that it should be on a chain, like a chain gun type weapon. Like each one of those links should come through as a single round, rather than like just get 30 shots out of one tiny little disc. That's 2 defender spheres I've got, and I still don't know what they do. I'll have to chuck one at some point. See what happens. What stupid, why did you do that? Now's a good time to chuck one. Ow, 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 ow. Maybe now was a good time to use one. Button. You need the multipass. Alright.
Locator upgrade.
Where's that then? And modders from Half-Life 2 fan games like Entropy Zero fix the AR reload thing. Entropy Zero, that sounds familiar. I'm sure that's come across my browsing sessions from time to time. I do like to frequent ModDB as much as I can. I have a deep appreciation for people who make mods. They're doing it for nothing and just the passion. And the stuff that people come out with and make, it's just, some of it's just perfection. Oh, he's lower. Come on. There we go. Get a grip. Well, that was a bit close. Come. I have many slugs for many people. Assuming I can hit an inanimate object. There we go. Seen someone recreate a mission from Medal of Honor Frontline in Call of Duty 2. It doesn't just play like it, it looks like it. Really? Oh, that reminds me. There's someone, I think they've made a mod, or I don't know if it's a completely separate thing or whatever, for, I think it's Allied Assault, where they basically just remade the entire PS1 Medal of Honor in that. Placement, enemies and everything. That was foolish. Who's blasting me? Oh, is it you? Not just been here. Let's snag that though. You know, the old Call of Duty campaigns were really good as well, to be honest. I've always liked the Call of Duty campaigns. I've never really played the multiplayer. Never been that bothered. Although I did see, or I have used rather, some really neat mods that allow you to like level up offline with bots and such and play all the game modes. There's one called Bot Warfare that does it for what does it do it for? World at War. It does it for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Sorry, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, as it's so called, which is the original Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, and it's a really good mod. And there's several others that allow you to play against bots and rank up properly and all that kind of stuff with them on what is it? Advanced Warfare. Ghosts already had that function, but it enhances it. So you got Advanced Warfare, Ghosts, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, and the original Black Ops obviously has it as well, but that was part of the game. But yeah, all those games, when I discovered these mods that you could just casually play offline against AI and just have a merry old time without getting your ass kicked, I was like, what? I must learn these ways. I must figure out how to make these mods work. And thankfully, they're really simple. might play some of those on a stream sometime, just for a laugh. Because I know that I'm not the only one who likes casual gameplay, and... Where am I going? This way, right. Who likes to play casually. I mean, I used to play Battlefield 2 and 3 online, and it wasn't bad, actually. That wasn't too bad. So, I'm not sort of unfamiliar with playing games online and playing adversarial PvP stuff. But as a rule, not my thing. Used to play Pezbot on COD 4 back then. Pretty good for what it is. Yep, Pezbot, I remember that. I played old Counter-Strike 1.6 with Podbot, if you remember that. I think there was another one called RealBot. I was over the moon when they added official bot support to Condition Zero. I was like, what? That's awesome. Battlefield 2, obviously, that's got AI. There's a lot of mods that add AI to that, expand on the AI for that as well. Some of them really, really good. Especially the ones that enhance the game in such a fashion where... Oh. Where they enhance the game in such a fashion where it gives you, like, fancy weapon animations and such and such. But yeah, man, there's loads of cool mods. Loads of cool mods. And bloody hell! Ow! You know what? I'm going back down. Fuck off. Yep, no, I'm going back down. Ow. Oh, did I really want to go back down? What are you fighting? AI, yes, AIX mods, yeah. Those are the ones I'm remembering. Let's grab some more health while we're here. Yeah, those are pretty good. I think, oh god, there's another one that changes all the, like the weapon animations and stuff. But there's a lot of good ones. There's actually one for... There's actually a bot mod for Battlefield 3. I believe it's called something silly like Venice Unleashed, which will obviously mean something to someone, but it doesn't mean anything to me personally. I don't really know what the deal with the name is. Project Reality is another good one, yeah. I think they had a lot of bot support for their maps. But yeah, Venice Unleashed is one for Battlefield 3. That's a bit of a... Didn't see that one coming sort of thing when it comes to bots. Right, I know that big bastard ain't dead. Ah, there you are. Yeah. Dead now. Do you remember Battlefield Heroes? That overly, bit more cartoonish style Battlefield game. That were quite entertaining. There's actually another game very similar to it called something of Heroes. Hang on. I just want to know what that is now. I've got it on my list somewhere. What's it bloody called? Where's my Steam window? There it is. Heroes of Valor. That's it. Heroes of Valor is another one. Oh, back on the game. There we go. Was playing Need for Speed World when Heroes was active. Never got around to it. Okay. Fair dues. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was a neat little game. Shame we got nuked. But Heroes of Valor is another game very, very similar to it. It's worth checking out, actually. It's a neat little game. But, I mean, if we're talking like open Battlefield style stuff, then I was always impressed that they added something like that in UT 2004 as was it Onslaught mode. Onslaught mode was awesome. Awesome shades. Oh no, I've used my awesome shade. I've got too many awesome shades. Let's use a pair. Still not entirely sure unless it just helps you target enemies. Not that I can't see them. You know what I mean? You actually play Heroes of Valor during its demo period. You can see why folks enjoyed that type of shooter. Yeah, it's one of those where it's just people like people like the open world Battlefield sort of thing, but I can understand how, say, the actual Battlefield games can be a bit intimidating. To use I don't know, for want of a better description. So I can see why people might want something a bit more accessible, let's say. Ow, ow, ow. Caught nearly every single one of those grenades. Can I have this? All cleansing in progress, right? That's okay. Great, awesome. But can I have this? Right. Call creation complete. Security pass accessible. A lot of nonsensical steps to get hold of this multipass.
Location update.
But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, something. Call of Duty campaigns. I'll have to go through those as well. The old ones, the ones that made sense, sort of. So basically, everything up to Black Ops 2. Because let's be honest, the original Modern Warfare campaigns were good. The soundtrack reminded me of Rammstein music. What? This one? What? Quake 2? This music here? I assume you mean this music anyway. It is very industrial. Man, these turrets are doing my fucking head in. Oop. Evildoer. That is a mighty big lever. Maximum play the COD campaigns. I can do that. I have no problem doing that. The old school COD campaigns are great. I really enjoy them. Say what you want about the multiplayer, but the campaigns have always been solid. Up to a point. That point being Black Ops 3, if you ask me, because Black Ops 3's campaign were just like... The only thing I remember about Black Ops 3's campaign is train go boom. That's the only thing I remember. So, but no, I'm happy, I'm more than happy to play those. Oh, it's this.
Computer update.
Red force fields deactivated. We just start with COD 1. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, the original COD. Definitely. Oh, here's one for you then. Yeah, I would definitely start with the original Call of Duty. For sure. Call of Duty 1 or Medal of Honor Allied Assault? To which do we have a preference? I mean, I'm not saying for a playthrough. If it's Call of Duty, I'm going to go through the actual Call of Duty campaigns. But there's a lot of good Medal of Honor games, and Allied Assault's one of them. They're a bit more old. They're a bit more retro, a bit more old. More old? Older. Use correct English. They're a bit older than Call of Duty, obviously, but they're pretty solid. Allied Assault's really good. I do like that one. I like the weapon sounds on Allied Assault are completely wrong, in all fairness. But the sounds of Medal of Honor I prefer to Call of Duty, mainly because I think it's just a retro thing. It just sticks in my head, like the sound of the Garand. There's just something satisfying about picking up some health in Medal of Honor. It's got a really satisfying, like, elasticated tape unraveling sound. Like you're putting a big ass bandage on your arm. And also, what exactly is a medicinal canteen? What is in these canteens that heals him so effectively? Is it booze? No idea. Regardless, either of which, I'm happy to play any of those. All Call of Duty campaigns, all Medal of Honor campaigns, you name it, I'm there. I mean, that might be an idea for after I finish Quake. You never know. It's certainly an incentive to finish it, tell you that much. No, get lost. Be a nice change of pace, that's for sure. No more turrets coming out of the walls. No more fucking upside down spiders. Allied Assault still has Quake residue, if that makes sense. Maybe it feels like that. Same engine. I think it's the same engine. But then again, wasn't Call of Duty on most of the Call of Duty games? Well, ever. I've always been on some sort of modified Quake engine, ID Tech. I tried to explain this to. This is going to sound bad. I tried to explain this to some younger people who are familiar with the newer Call of Duties, and I was trying to tell them. I mean, I'm 39, So I've, you know, I was there at the dawn of time kind of thing, you know. Do not speak the words to me, I was there when it was writ kind of thing. So I was trying to tell him that the reason why Call of Duty feels the way it does, feels as good as it does, is because of the Quake DNA in it. Even now, it has that feel to it. It feels slick. Because it still uses, you know, Quake's groundwork. And I was telling him, look, go back and play like an old Quake game, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Whether they did or not, I don't know. But I would owe it to anyone who plays a lot of modern games to know the heritage of, you know, where it came from. I suppose that's why I quite like retro stuff as well, because I've kind of like, you know, I grew up in the 90s, so I've kind of got one foot in both eras. I can appreciate the modern games, but I can appreciate them more because I know where they came from. Which I suppose that's probably the cornerstone of my channel, really, I guess. You know, retro, yes, but also, you know, modern retro, or seeing what came after, what came before, that kind of thing. Power cube. What do I need this for? Obtain antimatter core. Okay, I have my antimatter. Do I need to go get Uncle Matter as well? Just saying. Nope, that's it. That's all the music we're having. Nope, don't do that. All the bloody way back. Oh, fine. Right, what do you want me to do with this thing? Use containment pod to house antimatter core. Return to antimatter core creator for core. Return to antimatter core creator for core. Right, okay. That's weird English. I get it, but it's weird. So, slam the thing in the thing. Let it do the stuff. Take the thing. Antimatter bomb? Oh, okay. That's assuming that newer games aren't played with always online. I'm not buying if they are. Preach. Preach, my friend. Preach. It's unnecessary. I can only really think of one real reason, and that is perhaps for some security aspect of it to avoid piracy, but is it though? Is it really? Yeah, past 2019, they all went ballistic with it. No, I've played Modern Warfare 2019. I played that campaign. I thought we were all right. Barry Sloan, who plays the new Captain Price, I think he does a really good job. Like a really good job of reinventing the character. So I've, you know, hats off to him. I liked his performance, but there's just something about it. It just doesn't have. I don't know. It just doesn't quite feel the same as the old campaigns. I think the old ones just they were really. The characters were awesome. Ghost and Gaz, clearly definitely not the same guy, but voiced by the same guy. Were awesome characters. Don't know. It just lacks something that the old ones have. If you played both, you'll know what I mean. Oop, that looks important. Console inactive, insufficient power. Okay. Oh. Allow me to resolve that for you. There we go, we got power now. We have power.
Computer updated.
Come back. Less risks taken for sure. Characters can't be killed off because they're connected to the Warzone universe. Oh, fucking hell. Don't get me started on Warzone. I've never, ever liked the extraction shooters. Ever. And tying the story into Warzone? Really? There's not a chance in hell I would ever play that mode. So, to tie in, like, the lore and story of the game into that particular mode just because it's, like, the thing that everyone's playing, apparently. Except, you know, men of culture like myself, of course, and you, clearly. Yeah, no, stupid. Just stupid. No need for it. But then again, it's all about that money. Money, money, money with the skins and the nonsense. I can't be asked with skins. Just be happy with how they look. I mean, if it's just like a little bit of fluff that's included with the game, yeah, sure, fine. A couple of outfits, yeah, no problem, no worries. But making it like making an entire storefront, which is like the first thing you see when you boot the game up. So like, you know, buy skins, look at this skin, look at what this gun has changed. You know, it's, you know, oh look, there's Nicki Minaj. Like, what the fuck's Nicki Minaj doing in this goddamn game? It's like, why is Homer Simpson there? What's Family Guy doing in this game? It's like, what the hell, man? What is this nonsense? In case you haven't noticed, I don't really care for it. I hide it well. It's kind of funny because in New Modern Warfare 1 and 2 they kill off characters only to revive them for 3. Do they? I know in the story Soap gets killed, Gaz gets killed, I think one of the American people does. There's a boss fight coming here, isn't there? Oh, come on, let's go for it. What is that? That is a large lady! Hang on, something else. Let's try this. What am I doing? Oh, it's a bit late to use quad damage now. Okay, bye. What is that? Something is stomping around. Is it going to come out of that door? If I... Oh, no, it's just going to do it anyway. Right, okay, now's a good time to use the quad damage. And maybe this sphere. Yeah! I don't know what I just killed, but it's dead now. I kill you until you're dead. Sucks to be you. Okay, sorry. Getting focused on what I'm doing here. Alex and Graves down the first two, but 3 just writes them back into the story. I wasn't in that tank. Oh, yeah, I read about this. Graves is part of some sort of military group, isn't he? Isn't it Alex, the one in the first one where he supposedly stays back to detonate a bomb or something like that? And then what? Do they just kind of magically just? Yeah, turns out I wasn't actually there. It's like, oh, all right. Well, in the words of Deadpool, that's just lazy writing. Oh, this is a thing. I thought you were dead. Reports about my death were gravely overstated. Exaggerated, sorry. I'll get the quote right. Okie dokie, that looks like it could cause some headaches. Sure would like to know which way I'm supposed to be going though, because I've got a funny feeling I'm going to have to run like hell once I do this. Force field deactivated? Yes. There's another one on this side. Force field deactivated. Going back. Wasn't that from Spec Ops The Line? I couldn't tell you. I've not actually played that one. I understand it's actually really good, and the story is actually quite dark, to be honest. Quite deep. It's a shame they never made a sequel, apparently, from what I understand. Does bomb go here? Escape. Escape to research hangar using transport pod. Run like hell! Boing. Get in there. Widow's Lair. Oh, is that what it was? Ground Zero. Find and eliminate the struggle. Oh! Is that it? I think that was it.
Copy that, stepchild. Now get out of there. Roger. Stepchild out.
Security breach detected. You are not clear for takeoff.
One of the only military shooters where you're shooting your own people, essentially, for most of it. Alright.
Stepchild Demos. Did it work?
Hell yes, it worked, Private. We're reporting total destruction of primary target and huge secondary chain reaction explosions all across the planet's surface. Nothing's living on that rock.
What about the others?
There aren't that many left to retrieve, stepchild. You're one of the lucky few that made it out of that inferno in one piece.
Huh. I'm one of the lucky few, apparently. Christ, is that almost some kind of closure to the game? I actually get to go home rather than just die on the planet? Well, awesome. I finally finished Quake. That took a bloody age, didn't it? Oh God, am I glad that's finished. It was fun to begin with, but I was just like, oh no, it's so much. Can't be bothered. And of course now the deeply ironic thing is I'm going to technically still be playing Quake with a World War II skin on it. Anyway, that's that. Cool. What time are we on now? Is it time for me to get started? 2 o'clock. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's that. Well, La-di-da-di-da. Finito, bonito. Right then, so I understand we are happy to go with Call of Duty campaigns then, yeah? So we'll go with Call of Duty campaigns on the streams. It was alright, to be honest. It wasn't too terrible. By the time I knew what I was in for, so job done. So yeah, Call of Duty. Let's have a look. What do I own? What do I own Call of Duty wise? What do I have? Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Right, what we got? What's on my list? Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 1, 2, 3, Ghosts, Infinite Warfare. Right, okay. I don't have the original. That's alright. Where can I acquire such things? Not there. I've probably got the CD for Call of Duty 1 knocking around somewhere. It'll be in the loft in a box somewhere, though. Call of Duty. Oh, hang on. Isn't there an Activision sale on Steam at the moment? Looking at this, I think there is. Yeah, Activision Publisher sale. Well, that's handy. That's very handy. Right, where are we? Nope, that's modern. That's modern. That's modern. That can go away. Nope, that's all crap. Oh yeah, Call of Duty World War II. That had a decent campaign as well. That was probably the last decent one. Right, what we got here? Call of Duty. United Offensive. Oh yeah, Call of Duty 2, World of War. Man, I'm going to be at this for a while. I might have to break these up in with other games in between, but I'll definitely do them. Did they... Excuse me. Did they, not remaster, but did they re-release the original Call of Duty? I know they did it on Xbox. I'd advise regular difficulty though, it's quite challenging without reaching. Yo, trust me, it's going to be regular. I ain't a glutton for punishment. No, I'm not playing it on. What is it? Not veteran. I can't remember what the actual difficulties are. There's normally 4, like recruit, regular, veteran, and something else. I think. No. Duty Remastered. Don't think there was. No, just Modern Warfare. Hardened and Veteran, that was it. Yeah, I think they only did remastered the campaign of 4 and Modern Warfare 2, I believe. Oh, I played those. Those are fine. But the original one, I don't think they did anything with it. Call of the Duty. What we talking price-wise here? I see Black Ops 7 got smashed to bits. So it should. I've seen some clips of that campaign. It's an atrocity. I don't know what it is, but no. Giant Michael Rooker. I like Michael Rooker, but not that. God, there's so many nonsensical bits and bobs that go with the Call of Duty games. Steam, preferably. I won't lie, I'm looking on loader.com. So, you know. I'm not against getting a CD key. Old games still quite expensive for their age. They are. They are quite expensive still. So that's not available, and neither is that. Okay, it might have to be on Steam. That's fine. I'll work something out. It's a shame they're not on GOG, because I much prefer to buy my games off Good Old Games, because, well, for one, I can download the installer and own it, you know, how, you know, the normal exchange of goods goes. Here you have a product, here is some money, you exchange the product for the money. Done. But no. Now we go through about God knows how many well, the EULAs, license agreements, click, go all the way through those things. You're like, I just want to play a game. Why do I have to agree to so many goddamn things? It worked fine back in the day. I don't know what the problem is now, but they insist on doing it. You don't own this. It's like, why? What do you think I'm going to do with the IP? Like, make a new Call of Duty all by myself? No. Then again, somebody would. Yeah, Good Old Games is awesome. Right then. Let's see what I can do with these. Duty calls, I suppose. Right, cool. Destroy that. I think I'll call it there then, and I'll look into getting hold of the old Call of Duties, and we'll go through those. That should be a laugh. But yeah, that's for me for today, I think. So, thank you for joining me, my friends. It's most appreciated, as always. So, I will hopefully see you next time. I'm going to try and stream another 3 times this week. I'm going to try and keep a decent schedule. I've got a spreadsheet. I'm so organized now. I've got a spreadsheet. So, yeah, it's going to be. I think I'm going to try and do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. With the streams, but just keep an eye on the old channel, and I'll be posting stuff on there. But right, enough of me yammering on. I'll catch you all later. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Take care, my friends.